kind of shit is messing with my patience.
Holy shit! Alright guys, so I'm in Canada. 18 hours here, long flight. It's 5 PM and it's dark outside. It's cold, but this is my first time in snow, so I'm pretty excited. I don't know, I think I might be able to snowboard. I've skateboarded before, so I'm assuming it's going to be quite similar, but it's going to be tricky trying to film at the same time. I'm keen for the challenge. So tomorrow morning, we're going to go snowboarding here for a couple of days in Whistler, and then we're going to head to Toronto. A bit of filming for VDW. From Toronto, we head to Abu Dhabi for F1, Sunday race day, then finish up, head to Perth. Let's see what we get up to. About 11 AM right now. We've got a lesson at 12:30, private lesson, and then hopefully in the next couple of days, you know, I get good somehow and film content. But I flew the drone up before and it was cold up there, so I don't know what the Mavic 3 Pro can handle temperature wise. I should probably research this before my drone falls out of the sky in the freezing cold up there, but it's actually amazing views up here. I love it, but I don't think cold's for me. I do like the sun, but this is a different experience and it's sick. I'm gonna take you up the hill with me, see how I go with these lessons. I'm about to go hike up this fucking mountain and try and ski all the way up here on my own. This is a trek. Ooh, all this for a 2-minute ski. Oh, there's a fucking jump there. If anything happens to me, there's no one out there to save me. We're gonna commit down this goddamn hill. That was a painful one. That's hard. Alright guys, so 2 days worth of training done. I did skiing first day. I think I did pretty good at it, but snowboarding on the other hand was more challenging. I got it in the end though, with a little bit of skating experience, that helped. But today is a day of reckoning. Lawrence is going to be out snowboarding and I'm going to try and film him at the same time. So what I'm thinking to do is get a little bit more practice in. I'm probably going to film with this Osmo. I'm not going to have my Sony out just in case it breaks. These are the skills you got to pick up on these type of jobs, or this very specific job with Lawrence, and you got to roll with it. I think I'll be all right. I managed to go down a crappy hill yesterday, as you saw in the stack compilation. That was down a blue run, which I'm not meant to be going down. I'm meant to be going down green runs here in Whistler. But yeah, it's very icy, the snow here. It's not very powdery, so the stacks hurt a little bit more. All right, so I'll see you guys in a bit. In the meantime, I'm gonna get a little bit more content on my Sony, get some B-roll, and then get to filming Lawrence. Alright, moment of truth. Time to snowboard and film at the same time. Alright, that's hard filming at the same time. I was like, filming this. Keep going down. I'll catch you. Yeah, keep going. I did try and film while snowboarding. That failed. I've given up on it, but I did have a chance before to drone it. So Lawrence and I went down a slope and I went down halfway first, pulled out the drone and started tracking him. So got some footage of that. Now I'm up here with a little bit of free time and I want to try and snowboard again. But this is our last day here in Whistler to snowboard and ski. And then tomorrow we are off to Toronto. Have a little bit more fun here. It's been pretty sick in Whistler. First experience skiing and snowboarding and it's epic. If anyone has a tip on how to snowboard better, leave a comment down below. But other than that, I'll see you guys in Toronto in a bit. Alright guys, so just got to Toronto and checked into the hotel. Another pretty interesting hotel. It's sick, but the interesting thing is when I go to sleep tonight, for the next 3 nights, there was someone special staring at me. Diddy is staring at me while I sleep. I don't know how I feel about this. Two days now in Toronto and it's freezing. It's like -1 degrees, but it feels like it's -15 because the wind here is chilly as hell. But last night I did a bit of filming for Lawrence at his Christmas party, and then now we're kind of chilling. It's currently like 4 PM when it's getting pretty dark, and then tonight go to dinner, and then tomorrow off to Abu Dhabi. So nothing too crazy. I mean, we had a night out last night, but got a little bit drunk. Harmless things, you know. But yeah, it's really cold here, so I can't wait to get back into the sun because I don't think I'm made for winter. But I do have a snowboarding itch, so I'm gonna go hopefully book a Japan trip for my birthday. But other than that, we're gonna see you in Abu Dhabi. Guys, we're in Sydney. It's the last job of the year. What are we doing, Jason? He doesn't even know because I haven't told him. We have a couple of jobs to do. The first job is New Year's Eve, where we're taking out 2 yachts and Lawrence is throwing a party. And Jason and I will be filming that party, and also I'll be DJing on that yacht. Jason's going to be running the FPV. I'll be running the camera on the other tender. So there's 2 tenders going out with the 2 yachts. And then on the first, we have a pool party on the top of Ivy. And then the second, we have another chill yacht lunch dinner. And on the third, we have a crazy private function with some artists that I cannot disclose yet. We are still trying to lock these artists in. So that's going to be epic. And then I go straight to New Zealand. So guys, it's a big couple of days, the next couple of days. See you guys in a bit. Random note that Jason and I are sharing beds today, all for the next couple of days. He's on the floor. Actually, you're in that bathtub. You can have that bathtub, bro. Yeah, I was here first, yeah. He came here first. He flew here first. Private. Fuck. Sorry, he got the first flight here, but he got here first. And you know what? I'm kicking him out because I am not sharing that bed with him. So you can enjoy the bathtub. And meanwhile, one day, I leave him here for 1 day. You know, this entire time I've worked for Lawrence, I've never actually ordered room service.
That's a lie.
What does this guy do?
That's cap. That is absolutely.
What is this shit? Bro is ordering like drinks.
That comes with the room.
Fruit. What is this? How much is that?
This is the only thing I ordered was $30. Calm down.
How much was that?
$30.
That's
3 barrel buns. And yeah, it looks bad. It looks worse than it is.
Whatever, man.
What's that? Why don't you explain to the audience what's going on here?
Well, I think Leo was driving this guy yesterday, and he's not taking a sharp turn as you should when you got low cars.
Nah, wait.
What do you have to say?
I have to say anything, bro. Like, it was too low, bro. You know, brother. I take responsibility. I take responsibility.
All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Leo taking responsibility for his actions.
Alright, we're going to the gym right now with Leo and Jason. White boy over there. We got Leo over here.
Show your tan.
Like, show your tan, bro.
No, the other tan.
That's disgusting. That's what happens when you're a cyclist, bro.
So, with my boy here, Seto, he got 2 more tan and then he's gonna be coming.
Hey, can't say that on YouTube, bro. Bro, I've only got 500 subscribers, man. Anyway, we're gonna go to the gym. We just finished a shoot. And yeah, we've got to work out because I need to get some guns. These guys reckon I'm too skinny.
Yep. We're gonna get him ready. Ready. He's gonna be ready.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna sit there and do nothing. Grab yourself a 15, right? Right? You got the camera out there, bro? Yeah. Like, give a walk, you got ninja walk that shit. This is how you train to be a freaking videographer right here. That's reps, bro. That's reps. You gotta hold the gimbal. Again, keep those legs low. Use heels, man. Heels. Hey, Leo, show jab, bro. Hey. What's wrong with your arm, bro?
Oh, it's hurt. Okay, I don't want to do it. Fucking shit.
That's why you don't want to do it, huh? Some bitch ass fucking punch. He's fucking a lot, like 25 kgs bicep curls, but he's injured.
He's injured, eh?
It hurts.
That's I'm hearing complaints. He's complaining. Alright guys, I'm back and I'm sorry that I've been away for the last 3 months. I was meant to finish off the vlog from last year. Time slipped away. Vlogging and filming at the same time, doing it all yourself is quite hard, so I'm gonna catch you up anyway. I'm gonna get back on top of things and finish off this season. So starting off, coming back to January, I was in Sydney, finishing off New Year's there, came back to Perth, chilled for a bit before I headed to Broome where I shot a Street X x Crocs campaign, came back to Perth and then flew to Sydney where we did the 12-hour Bathurst with Oriza Racing and Land6 Exotics. Then I came back home where we took the Storado and the Dakar to Lanceland to rip around in for the Lee collection. That was pretty sick, to be honest. And then VGW executives came to Perth where we took them down south to Bunker Bay, filmed a bit of that, filmed a Pilates campaign, and then went to Perth Children's Hospital where window cleaners were dressed up as stormtroopers going down Perth Children's Hospital waving at kids. Before I headed back to Sydney, filmed the Driven Project, a charity run that Lawrence is involved in, the Lee collection is involved in. Flew back to Perth to only come back and fly to Melbourne to shoot some things for Lawrence at the F1, and then went back to Perth and shot another Driven Project event, and then shot a little thing for McLaren before randomly going back to Sydney to randomly DJ on Lawrence's yacht and fly back out to Indonesia where I am here now resting. Well, the last week I've been resting. I was at home, wholesome, where my dad's from, Yogyakarta, just chilling there, getting some time away, but now I've flown to Bali where I get up to silly business. But yeah, I'm going to get back into it, guys. I've caught you up with what I've been up to, but stay tuned for the rest of my month. Alright guys, I'm back in Perth, 2 weeks in Indonesia. Good little rest period, but yeah, we're back to work, and I'm in a GT3 RS right now. I'm about to go shoot some content for the Lee collection. I'm going to go head for a drive through the hills and get to the Canning Dams. Something a bit different. at the same time. This will be a very fun car to go through the hills and take a couple of, you know, S-turns and test its capabilities in a way. But I'm also with Leo. Leo's in front of me in his 750S, and I thought do content on that too whilst I'm up down there. So I'm going to show you a bit of that, how I shoot it, making a reel. So well, it shouldn't take too long. We should just be out there, in and out, get the right shots. It's nice and sunny. The chroma flare paint job on this car, I'm trying to capture. So let's see how I go with that. Quick shoot now. I'm going to shoot this car and then we're going to get out of here, get some lunch. We just finished up shooting the content for this car at Canning Dam. Funny enough, whilst I was shooting, I was in the zone and I didn't actually film the BTS of this as much as I was meant to. Alright guys, as you know, bought a car a couple of weeks ago and now it's time to get the colour changed. I don't want it black. So I've gone to my good friend Josh here at Speciale. So let's see what they've done to it. Check it out.
Well, first of all, welcome back to Settling Stuff. This is volume insert number. Here we have Settling's Panamera. It's in progress. It's going signal yellow, which is a PTS colour. It looks quite nice. It looks quite nice. I'm very jealous of Seto. I wanted to replace my pink with yellow. And then you bought this car and, you know, look. You get to have all the fun with the yellow. So yeah, it is black. Black's boring. No one looks at black. We all know that. Everyone's got a black Porsche these days. Yellow, however, quite different. So it's going to be the banana car. Looks kind of like a Crown Victoria taxi from New York City in terms of colour-wise. It's going to be good, I hope. Look, I am very jealous of the colour. That was the colour I wanted next. And then, like many good things, you take them from me.
Alright guys, wrap is done. Car's behind me. Josh taking some photos of it. I'm pretty happy. Tell me what you think. What do you guys reckon of my recently wrapped Porsche? Was yellow the right colour? Do I change the colour? I don't know. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be a fun day. We're going to a coconut run. Now, coconut runs have been around in Perth for a couple of years now, run by one of our good friends Josh, so we're going to go see him. There's about 120, 130 cars coming today. We're taking about an hour drive up north and then an hour drive back, where we're going to have lunch. It's a long weekend today, so there's going to be a lot of cars out. A bit gloomy right now, but I reckon the sun will head out. The sun will come out and it's going to be a good day. So Jason and I, we're in a A12 GTS at a Novatech, which is, I love this car.
Pretty great.
This car is, as you can hear just from that, it's a great sounding car. Alright guys, it's like mandatory to do a sound check with this car every time you're in it. We're about to head into a tunnel. Now, it's going to get loud. I'm going to drop a couple of gears. Just let this V12 speak for itself, you know. We're in fourth, drop down. Note that I've got to move Mac's arm on one suction cap with the Osmo and I've hit 140 and we're good.
And I'm controlling it.
And I've got Jason here controlling it. This is safety at its finest. So usually I would have Jason hanging out these windows, but not today.
We've got a real mini car here today.
Alright guys, we're here at Bindoon Hotel, about an hour out from Perth. Crazy drive here. It's actually getting pretty hot. Straight runs, twisty runs, the whole shebang. Now this is the biggest run that we've had in a very long time, so it's good to see the whole Perth community here out with Coconut Run. So I'm gonna go find Josh and see what he has to say.
All right, so we're at the midway point, guys. Coconut Run Australia Day 2025. A lot of cars left and right behind me. Bugatti, McLaren, Ferrari, Lamborghini, Rolls-Royce, you name it, it's here. It's the biggest one we've ever had, 105 supercars. To be honest, it's probably too many cars. It's a bit chaotic. But boys and girls, we like to have fun. Everyone stays safe. It's the name of the game. And it'd be un-Australian not to come.
Back with Settle and stuff, and coming to the end of the season, I have Jason with me. We're gonna go shoot a couple of cars. We've actually been shooting all day, and I've decided, oh, why haven't I been vlogging this? We've shot like, what, 6 cars today?
Yeah, quite a few.
Quite a few cars.
All rollers.
All rollers for the gram, for the collection reel. But now we're doing the last 2 cars. We are doing the Ferrari Mansory Roma and the F8 Spider. We're just gonna shoot it. We're just gonna show you a little behind the scenes. Other than that, guys, we'll see you in a bit. We'll see where we end up with this car we're in now.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Seto Kiswoyo.
This is the first part of the reel we're gonna make. We'll see what he's learned the past year.
We've been working together like 2 years now.
No, I'm saying the last year, because you're meant to be improving, bro.
I learned nothing. I don't improve.
Anyway.
I'm just the best all the time.
So we're just going to do that, and then we're going to go back and pick up the Mansory F8 Spider after this as well. So we're going to do a which one would you rather reel on the Wii collection. We've swapped over cars. We're now in the F8 Spider rooftop. What is that sound? There's something wrong with this car too. So I'm like, can you hear that?
Yeah,
what is that?
It sounds like a rattle that you can't get to, bro.
But we're back off to that same spot. I've actually forgot that I need to have both these cars together for the video, so I've actually got Phil behind me in the Roma again, and we're going to go back to the same spot and refilm. Not refilm, but now have both of them there together, and then we'll mix and mash all of them up and create a little reel. I'm actually really hungry though, bro.
Yeah,
why isn't this car loud though? Where's the... I can't hear. This one? Bro, it doesn't sound like anything. It's not even opening up. Exhaust. Terrible. Well, this is a quiet car then. Not as loud as the one behind us.
Just complaining today, bro.
Hold on, why is this doing this thing again? I don't want this. Alright, we've got the exhaust working. Now, this car sounds a lot better than the other one.
Fantastic.
That's better.
That sounds like a Ferrari. Oh yeah.
Right, we're back here at the spot with Jason. He's working hard. 2 of the cars are here, and I've got Phil over here, who's actually just helped me bring this other car. Phil also works at Lantique's office, and he helps manage the cars and security, so don't fuck with him. This is the commitment that you want in the freaking bushes. So look at this guy go. My God. Airplane in the back. Got the shot.
I was really focusing there. You know when you stop breathing during the shot?
Alright, are we done?
We are done.
Are you happy with the shots you got?
I will be able to put something together, yes.
Alright, we're on the way back home. Get his car back. Guys, this is like the end of the season. I know I was a bit slack and I didn't release this episode when it was meant to, but it's actually hard vlogging, but hopefully I've been improving. First of all, thank you for tuning in, and thank you for following the season if you've been here from day 1, episode 1. Season 2 is about to begin. I'm heading off to Europe in about 2 weeks, and and we're gonna redo that all again with some different things that I'll hopefully show you. So hit the comments below, let me know what you want to see, even give me some feedback on my vlogs so I can get better. This is what I'm here for. I want to get better, I want to make some cool stuff, so all the feedback I can get would be appreciated. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm signing out, Jason's signing out, and we'll see you next season 2. Thanks guys. Alright, let's test what this car is all about.